Hello everyone, part two for the model. So here are my 6x6 cardboard pieces, that are corrugated. This base one is a little bit thicker, and then here are my other 4 pieces. So there's a total of 5. You should have a total of 5 that are 6x6, and you can check them, they're all square. 6 plates, if you want to look at it that way. All 6x6. Now, the challenge here, since I picked this one, which is pretty challenging, right? If I would have picked this guy, or any of the ones that I guess are sort of orthogonal, it'd still be challenging, but I now have to trace the pattern, or somehow transfer this pattern onto the base, whatever you're using as your base, the first layer that you're not cutting. So, this is 6x6, and so is the drawing that you did, right? So that covers it. That's the 6x6 square there. So what I have to do now is just imagine this was a piece of paper like I did here. I got to do the same exercise. So I have to trace that pattern just on the base, right? And then when I have that on the base, now these 4 extra layers, I think you know what's going to happen, right? We're going to pile these on top of that base. The base is not getting cut, but these 4 layers have to get cut to the shapes of your ordering system, and that's how we're going to have this like 3D sort of, you can think of it as like, a quadrant in a city, because we're going to put our pavilion design in an open space. So another thing you have to make sure is that this design that you choose has an open space. Like if we think of these dark elements or figures here as buildings, we need an open space to put our pavilion that we're designing, right? So what I mean by that is there's my open space because I picked this one. The red is abstract buildings or structures. So at this scale, a bigger scale, right? My open space is right there. So this base here doesn't get cut, but all the rest of these plates or 6x6 cardboard pieces now have to get cut all the same, right? And then they just stack up on top of each other. Those go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just think of these shapes as extrusions going up. So you have to cut the same pattern 4 times, and then of course we're going to stack them on top of each other and glue them. And then I'll talk about the little structure that we're going to add last. So yeah, we have to now redraw that onto here. Best thing you can probably do is tape it down, right? And then in my case, I got to do the 6 nodes again, light lines, and then heavy it up, and then I'll have that on this. And then I got to find a way, right, to cut all those pieces on here and then stack them up